This piece of metal catches fish. Usually when you think of lures, there's all sorts of elaborate pieces of art. But someone decided that a chunk of metal would make a great lure called a spoon. I've never had much luck with spoons, so I'm gonna challenge myself to get out of my comfort zone, and maybe we've been missing out this whole time.
This is a good one. This is a really nice one. Yeah, this is not small. What's good, Yinfins? I've missed y'all. Our verse of the day comes from Psalm 34, verse 5. Those who look to him for help will be radiant with joy. No shadow of shame will darken their faces. This past week was not easy. I was sick. I couldn't fish at all. I couldn't make a video for you guys. And I had to miss out on a retreat which was supposed to be at the beach in New Jersey, and I couldn't go. I have every logical reason to be like, oh man, last week was not fun at all. But guess what? I said, Lord, thank you for the fact that I'm sick, because even though I don't understand why, I know you have a reasoning behind it, and I can still find joy in who you are. Fast forward to this week, we are not sick anymore. Let's bike down to the college lake and meet up with my boy Ian. Guys, do not wear white shoes when you go fishing. I don't know what happened. My mind just slipped and I forgot to change. I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, Ryan, I think it's a little bit bold to think that a largemouth bass will eat this, but trust me, okay? When I film these wild videos, there's a reason, okay? Because there are people out there who are using these things to catch 10+ pounders in Texas and Florida. Now, a spoon as big as this, it might be a little crazy to get started off with, so that's why I do have a smaller version of it. Now, unfortunately, I was not able to share in the joy of last week's phenomenal fishing. These guys are just chasing giant schools of shad, and so they will eat literally anything that resembles a shad. Quite excited because the smaller one, I think it's just like the Goldilocks, you know? It's not too big, not too small, just right. Our friend Davis, who's like all the way down there, caught a fish within the first couple minutes of him being here. And so I think that's a good indicator that the bite is still on. Approaching our very first point, I'm gonna take the smaller of these flutter spoons. So look, I drop it in the water and it kind of just goes like that and it flashes a ton. So let's set everything, make sure we don't lose a fish. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, first cast. Goes out there. So I should have done some research on how to actually work this. I think I just let it sink, flutter down, and then I jerk it back up. Just whew. Current personal best is 6.5 pounds. So on that first cast, we caught this little piece of grass, or that was actually a leaf, my bad. Ooh, this thing's pretty neat. Whoa, oh, look at that. I got hung. Line twists in your lures are honestly worse than a backlash, because with the backlash, at least I have a ton of practice with taking it out. Drop your thoughts down below. Have you guys ever fished with spoons, and do they work for you? Because I'm genuinely curious. Is there anybody out there who legitimately throws this kind of stuff on a regular basis? I want to try and at least catch one on this smaller one, and then we're going to move to the mega spoon, the one you guys are waiting for. Kind of just want to, you know, work my way in, not jump into the scalding hot water at first. Approaching our second point of the day. Medium spoon, please get it done. The only spoons I've really been experienced with are like ones this big, like 1/5 of this size. Oh no. No way. I just threw it and it skipped under that tree. This thing with all the trebles and stuff, it skipped. While we're waiting for some fish to cooperate, I guess now's a decent time to give you guys a life update. So one hard thing in this semester has been my math class. Not because of the content itself, but because my professor has health issues and it just kept on getting worse and worse. It was affecting her ability to really teach us properly. And it was just like a hard mix of like, we want our professor to get better, but at the same time, you know, she's not making any assignments any easier. And look at that, Ian just lost a fish. Whoa, okay. Okay, I guess they're here. Back to my story. The professor, you know, she's not really teaching us that well, and the assignments that she's giving us are really, really difficult. So I was just praying about it along with some other believers, and finally got her answer to prayer this week because my math professor is now on medical leave, so she will not be teaching our class anymore. Rather, we now have a new professor. So this is good in that my math professor who is sick can now get some rest, and us students can finally learn our material without having to stress. So the Lord is faithful when you commit things to Him. Another one? Dude, yes, my man. That's like a 1.5 pounder all day. Too easy for him. Well done, Ian. You have broke the skunk for our boat. Now, it's just my turn to contribute something. Actually, guys, fun fact, I'm fishing a tournament this Sunday. Wait. Dude, it's moving. Wait.
We're moving.
Hold on. I think I got snagged on something. As I was saying, I think you guys flame me too hard for like always being carried in tournaments. Well, I think that's very true. But this Sunday, I'm gonna do my best to pull my weight. Oh man, woo, that got me pumped. At first, I thought it was pulling back. So I was like, oh, I must have just hooked into the record fish, or it's a turtle. I'm sure we all have these type of friends. Like for example, Ian, I would think he kind of considers himself more of a catfish enthusiast, and yet he's so skilled at catching bass. Let's check bass forecast, see what, oh, I got a fish. Wait. Yeah, I do. Wait, did he come off? Bro, I think he came off. No, he's on. Wait, what? Dude, this guy is so funny. Huh? Wait, it is a fish. Oh, it's a giant crappie. Wait. Oh, big school crappie. Okay. I was just about to check bass forecast, you know, check what's the deal with these fish, and then, wow, that was like the biggest crappie I've ever hooked into. Man, I just lost my PB crappie. I cannot believe it. Just slipped my mind that I was actually supposed to get him inside of the boat. I was more focused on just like, wait, I do have a fish. Caught, I lost a big crappie all the way down in the middle, but nothing. Been seeing jumps all around, but I think they're like kind of low right now. I know, yeah. Watch, on this cast right here. There he is. Oh, thank the Lord. That's a good one. That's not small, dude. That's not small. Oh, he came out of nowhere. Dude, this is huge. It's huge. Oh. Davis, it's the 8-pounder. It's the 8-pounder. Oh, easy. Ryan, don't mess this up, Ryan. All right, come on. All right. Oh, dude. Guys, my friends, we gotta support these big bass with 2 hands. All right, ready? 213. Yeah, 2 pounds, 13 ounces. All right, see you, buddy. Woo! I am gonna go ahead, put this up, grab the mega spoon. Let me show you guys it in action. It's a lot heavier, probably 3 times the size of the medium, and it just kind of straight up sinks. It doesn't really flutter at all. So this is where it's gonna get a little tough. All right. Going back to the smaller one. Thing is, I need live scope in order to fish this. But I promise it will not be the last time you guys see this on the channel. Struggle really hard in the first half of the day, and then you end it with such a banger. that makes the search worth it. Oh, so rewarding. Wait, come back, come back. I got one. There he is. Oh, good one, good one. Oh, I lost my paddle. It's okay. Oh, dude, these are not small. That's another giant. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah? Yeah. All right. 2.5. Sweet. See you, buddy. Thank the Lord again. We'll just keep the scale right there. Now that was a really interesting bite because I was just working it super slow and I think I let it fall to the bottom and that's where he picked it up. Oh, another one. They're all in here. Oh, guys, this is about to be the coolest compilation ever. All right, I'm gonna pick up the mega spoon after this. All right, smaller, smaller, smaller. We'll get a quick release on him. Okay, buddy, that's a 2-pounder. Let's take a photo, document it. See you, buddy. 3 fish for me, what? This is not a normal fish again video. Usually I land about 1 and I'm like, that's it, folks. Well, my yinfins, you guys are in for a special treat today because these guys are, they're biting pretty good. There he is. Time to stand up and reel in our fish. Wow, this is like fishing on easy mode. This actually does not feel bad. Oh, they're destroying me right now. Wait, Ian, this is actually not small. Wait, Ian, get ready. This is actually this is a good one. This is a really nice one. Yeah, this is not small. Yep, I knew it. That's a 4. That's a 4. Guys, that's a 3. 3.2 ounces. Last look at the Megalodon. See you, buddy. Yes! That's the 3-pound tier broken. So the bigger bass, when they're schooling like this, tend to be on the bottom. This is why like the spoon is so effective, because you know it sinks straight down. What I'm kind of looking for are those big boulders of bass that are just chilling at the bottom. Oh, so every time I take a cast, I actually want this to go past all the 1-2 pounders down to the 3s and 4s and pluses. Oh, there he is. This guy's on the smaller side. We'll just surf him in, take a picture, let him go. All right. This guy's more predictable. He's about 1.5 pounds. Photo, back in you go. That was like my 5th fish, I believe. Please be praying for my upcoming tournament. I can't wait to show you guys the video. And I don't know, maybe we'll catch another W. We'll see.